Hello everyone, Mike G here from Britt. We're off to a great start tonight. It's opening night here on the hill. We've got blue sky, sunshine, it's nice and warm, and I've got rain with me, contrary to the forecast. So we're here to just talk to you a little bit before the show. It starts at 8 o'clock, and let's just get right into it. Hi guys.
Hi.
So let's just go down the line. Everybody introduce yourself.
I'm Alistair McNeil, and I play George Harrison.
I'm Paul Curatola, and I play Paul McCartney.
I'm Steve Landis, and I play the part of John Lennon.
And I am Aaron Chiazza, and I play the part of Ringo Starr.
All right, cool. I'm sitting with the Beatles. That's very cool. Kind of, yes,
Yeah.
Of course, but that's all right. So I did a little research. I saw that the band started in 1975. Something tells me you guys have not been with it all this
Oh
time.
no, I was there.
Oh yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
plastic surgery.
So tell me about your history with the band.
I'm probably of this group the longest running guy, 21 years. So yeah,
Great, wow.
almost literally like half my life has been spent in rain, and yeah, I was kind of there when it kind of morphed from just a tribute band into the show. Me and the other original guys, we created what became the Broadway, West End show.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it happened while on my watch.
All right, all right. Well, and how about the rest of you guys?
Well, I was close friends with that guy, and he has a much longer history in this than I do, but Paul was kind of my in to this.
Yeah,
about
we've been
6-7
touring
years
together.
ago.
Yeah, about six.
He's
six
got a good
tours
story.
together.
Tell your story.
Okay. Speaking of, being
Of
in
the
it most of your
originals,
life,
yeah.
I've been in it most of my life because my father is the original Paul
Oh,
McCartney
wow.
surrogate in the
Okay.
group. So I always spent my life kind of in the wings. So
Uh-huh.
once I came to the ripe age of, ready to do this.
I love that
joined.
age.
Yeah, I'm at the best.
Such a good
That
age.
is just
Yes.
the ripe old age of ready to do this. I joined, and been a brief history, but
All right.
history nonetheless.
Yeah, and how about George?
Found our very
They
own.
searched high and low and finally found their way to Hawaii. And
Ah.
We
Hano,
did.
low.
We watched
low.
lots of YouTube videos and
Yeah.
then found him, and very grateful that we did. Yeah.
and I'm very grateful to be here. Thanks, Edith.
Well, we got a little of your musical history. Each of you tell us how you got started in music.
Let's see. Always had a guitar around when I was a kid. Played throughout my teenage years. Got into ukulele for a while. Just learned mostly on my own. Saw people that were playing and wanted to do that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sort of how I got into music.
It's a great way to start. Yeah. Do you have anything else to add to your story?
I was always a wild child, athlete growing up as a kid. I was always playing baseball or basketball or something like that until, about 10 years old, my dad snuck a drum kit under the tree. Happy Gringle.
A little hint.
And I stepped over it to
get to the
get to
football.
my Pokemon video game that I was so excited about. But I found it calling me, and once it really clicked and I started getting used to playing, I just couldn't live without it, and I had to have more. So any instrument that I could sneak out of the room and play, and then it snowballed.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I love hearing those stories. How about you?
My parents were Beatles fans from back in the day, so by the time they came along, they still had all the records and everything. So I kind of discovered the Beatles through them, and then from that wanted to become a musician. At first I was playing some drums, but then I started singing and realized, if I'm going to sing, I should probably accompany myself with guitar. And my dad played a little bit of guitar too, so kind of had that history too. So on my 10th birthday, my mom and dad got me my first guitar, and it's been, pretty much from that, keyboards and harmonica and all that kind of stuff since then.
Sure.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, for me, I also started at a young age. My dad was a musician. He was a drummer and an accordion player. And
There's a
so-
combo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
he
at
would
the
do
same
it.
time,
He
yeah.
would do it at the same time, and so my first love was Elvis Presley, and my parents got me a really cheap little drum kit, a real piece, when I was 4, and I just demolished it. And then they finally a real one a couple years later, and so I just moved on from there playing drums.
You're a little DJ Fontana. Yeah, very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Well, very cool. So this one's up for anybody who wants to take it up for grabs. Do you have a favorite era, Beatles era, that you like playing and just enjoy listening to?
I feel like it just depends on the day.
Yeah.
Depends on the hour of the day, the minute, you know, because the Beatles' music and catalog really relates to every mood. There's a song and there's an era and there's a period for every single mood and vibe that you're experiencing. So it fluctuates, at least for myself.
You know, as much as I love like all of the eras, I always go back to that early period, 63 and 64.
So
you know,
exciting.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
look, the feel of the music, the American influenced rock and roll, spun, 180, through British, eyes, and the look, the Beatle boots, the
mania.
the whole energy and vibe of it really just, I don't know, just speaks to me. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was an exciting time.
a lot of energy. Yeah, to that era.
Anybody else?
Well, I'm not speaking necessarily about the era, but what we've been doing lately is we've been listening to a lot of demos, and then we listen to a lot of songs that they wrote and put up, sold. And that's also another corner of their stuff that is really fun to venture through. Aside from just the recorded albums, all the other things they did and all that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I've been enjoying.
Cool.
They really were a song factory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no doubt.
McCartney.
More than great artists and performers, they were killer composers.
Yeah.
Songs they just like gave away, people would kill for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the most popular songs that you get requests for?
Never Hey Jude. Never. Nobody ever wants to hear Hey Jude or Yesterday.
They
So
don't like
I would
that
say
one.
Hey Jude and Yesterday definitely want to, at least for myself, they want to hear me spit those out.
All right.
So, yeah.
Any other words of wisdom before we wrap it up?
Let it be.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Nice. I didn't even mean to do that.
See?
Well, we've got a great show coming up tonight. It's 8 o'clock. There are still tickets available, and there's time to get out here and get those tickets. We've got a beautiful night on the hill, and we're kicking off Britt in style. Come